So yeah, just quick reminder. My build currently is rushing Sunfire to get health and armor early game, and damage with the passive that increases on champions. And then I build only kindlegems items, so only things like Abyssal, Knight's Vow, Solari, but I'm not sure about Solari. I think Solari is kinda bait, so Abyssal, Knight's Vow, and Anathema. Plus I built Jaksho 3rd or 4th item. This might change, by the way. I'm not sure about the Jaksho in my build. I don't go Liandries. I think it's bait. The runes are the same than season 13. I think Iron Gold Gauntlet is pretty bad. Since Knight's Vow has the same stats almost for 400 less gold. And Knight's Vow passive is pretty great. It's not trash. It's changing the passive from Knight's Vow to Gauntlet is definitely not worth the 300 gold plus later power spike. Solari is kinda bait because it has late game stats, or like early game you'd rather have HP and armor, and Solari has low HP, high amount of resistances, but not only armor, it has a lot of MR. And the passive gets outscaled pretty quickly by things like Knight's Vow. The best MR item in the game is still Abyssal for ZAC. I'm almost 100% certain about this. So yeah. That's huge. Okay, no flash on this guy. Fortunately, they can't kill. Okay, I'm gonna ward this as well. Wait. Okay, I think that was Kalista's ward. Please kill. Okay, no flash. Tell me they kill. Ah, they don't. Okay, they do. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna get Drake here. Viego is here. Oh, never mind, that was Spike, but Viego is probably topside as well. I'd really like to get Renata's help here. It deals big damage on Drake. Ah, Satch. Didn't hug the wall. at the right place. Okay, I have a strong CS lead over Viego. I can maybe get one grub or something before my blue spawns. Is Riftmaker troll on Zac? Well, it got nerfed, I think. Or it's maybe next patch. In my opinion, any AP item is a bad idea. Okay, I don't really have time for any grubs here. I need to get my level 6 first at least. Okay, Viego got them anyway. Now I'm 6, buddy. Bro, you're doing this, I'm level 6, man. I can't move, no! And nobody in my team moved. I got him with my fucking bammies. That's so funny. I can't believe nobody in my team moves, and I got CC'd for so long. What? That's so sad, actually. That's so sad. I feel like if I click faster, I would have been able to R. At least the Viego died, so it's not that bad. Could have been way worse. I messed up. Sucks. Nice. Let's try to get Krugs, Raptors. Viego is bot. I think red is up, right? Okay, never mind. Have my E soon. Nice.
Everybody's a critic.
I just want to make sure Viego doesn't get Drake. I'm basing here. Okay, I think I go Abyssal second. He's in a kind of big trouble. He has to execute. Okay, I'm gonna get Drake. Nice. What? My bad. She should have died here. The CC's was abnormally short.
Mom always said I was big for my age.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, let's kill this guy. I think we chase. Go, go, go. In this game, grubs have better value already, because Kennen wouldn't have been able to get the first tower without the grub buff. It increases snowballing. Problem is it's really situational. If Fiora didn't die, grubs would have had 0 value. Do I go Knightsvow here? I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Maybe Knightsvow was better. I think Abyssal is still goodbye.
How's it going?
Okay, I think we can contest. Okay, no flash.
I could really use a snack right now. Let's bounce.
Nice. Let's get Scuttle. No flash on Kennen. Kennen flash is huge. Really glad we got it. I think we dive Kalista here. Let's just push mid. Oh, my flash was too much. Kinda sad. Okay, there is Drake soon. Gonna sustain on that. Fiora keeps dying 1v1. I'm gonna knock down Kalista. She's dead. Okay, let's base. I'm gonna go Nizo next. Link it on Ashe. Personnellement, j'aime pas trop build TMAP. Okay, it's warded. Enemy team is crazy doing this. If they didn't cancel my E, they were dead. I would have eat in. I think I stopped farming. Let's just get Nash, right? I don't have smite, but we win. You have to send Kennen to defend bots. Okay, let's base. Gonna link it to Ashe, as I said. Oh, let's go. That was so great by me. Like insane. GG. Very stylish ending. Why you built that item? Well, as I said, right now my build is Sunfire into haste items. So any item that are built with kindlegems can be Sunfire, can be Knight's Vow, can be Anathema's chains, depending on enemy team. For example, here, second item, I go Abyssal because it increases my damage. They had fed Kennen and fed Oriana, and I already had an armor item, so I went Abyssal. Then I went Knight's Vow because my Ashe was like the carry of the game. Like, if you have a carry that deals damage and that is fragile, I mean, it doesn't have to be fragile, but as long as somebody in your team deals damage and is useful in team fights, Knight's Vow is really strong. It's especially strong on squishy champions because it prevents them from getting one-shots. So yeah, Anathema is good when there is one strong carry in the enemy team, or you need HP. That could be, for example, against team with both magic damage and physical damage. You can go Abyssal. You can go Anathema. But overall, Abyssal passive is the most useful, especially when snowballing. So yeah, I think Solari is not good. I think you can build it, but I think it's situational because it has kind of bad stats for early game, and the passive is worse late game. All around, I really like this build. Okay, I'll be right back. Do you think that Knight's Vow will still be a good buy once Riot tones the damage in game back down? Yeah, Knight's Vow is really good because it's the most gold efficient item in the whole game. Stats wise. Not even talking about the passive, just look at the stats, man. I think it's even more gold efficient than Abyssal, which is crazy. Abyssal is a little bit more gold efficient even. That's at least the best armor item in terms of gold efficiency. If you look at all the armor items, Knight's Vow is what gives you the most stats for this amount of gold. Has better gold efficiency than Sunfire, better gold efficiency than Thornmail, than Unending Despair, than Renderance. More gold efficiency than Iceborne Gauntlet. Frozen Heart has mana. and it doesn't have HP. If you're a champion that needs mana, Frozen Heart can be more gold efficient. But not all champions need mana. I'm not even talking about mana-less champions. There are a lot of mana champions that just don't need the extra mana. Hello, beautiful peep. Zac is more than playable. It's, I think, stronger than Season 13 with the buffs. And I'm not... I think the map is not a nerf. I think you can even advocate that it's buffed by the map. Because grubs, I think grubs are really bad in their current state. It's too situational to be a strong objective. So enemy jungler wasting time on top side is good for you, because the time that they use getting grubs is time they wouldn't use invading you, ganking your lanes. And the buff compensate, like Zac is definitely nerfed by the item change. Season 13 items were just better for Zac with Radiance. But the buffs compensate for it. And yeah, as you say, the buff overcompensates for it. That's why I think it's better than Season 13. Which is not a bad thing, because it got nerfed a lot in Season 13. Like Zac in Season 12 and Season 11 and Season 10 was much more powerful than Season 13. So I wouldn't say, I don't think it's back to Season 12 levels of strength. I think Zac in Season 12 was still much better than this. But it looks like slightly buffed compared to Season 13. That's kind of my guess.